So I did a really fun thing. Not that. I had a stick in place over on the pilot side here, just like that, but I had the bolt reversed. Let me see if I can make this, I can sort of fake this. So I had the bolt this way, and it had sort of come loose and ended up just loose enough that I ended up jamming it on the fuel line on the other side. This is the return line. And so now I can feel some problems with the, like, I can feel like dings in the bottom of that return line. So better safe than sorry. It's not pressurized, but you know, I don't want to have that come out or start leaking through the life of the airplane. So we'll take it out, make sure it didn't do any damage to the supply line, and yeah, just refit all of this on this side. This stuff is extra fun because it comes on a roll and you got to flatten it out. To flatten it, the easiest way is to have it on a flat surface and roll it, and then you find these slight air gaps and you sort of like pull up elsewhere until you just kind of go all the way down and you don't have those anymore. And it mostly just rolls nicely. I mean, there's a couple of spots, but it's not terrible. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a little extra long for what we're making here because I'll cut it off closer to the end. This is the return line, but I believe in the plans this is actually the line specified for the feed line. So I think what we'll do is we'll start from this side, because this side has got a little tweak on the end. This side is a bit straighter. This side will be fine, because we'll cut it off down there to make it the right length. And then gonna have to bend it to size, just like 12 degrees there, then 90. Interesting. I wonder if I was able to flare that with the nut on. I think I was. It looks like I am. Oh yeah, plenty of space to flare with the nut in there. Cool. All right, let's get bending. Take your old one, mark it off, measure some stuff. I may have had to rebend this because I messed it up. It happens. This is a Rollo flare. It's pretty amazing. Makes it super easy to do any of these flares. Let's see if you can see this. You insert the tube on this side, you set your jaws to the right length. Then you put this little blocker up, essentially. This is also the locking mechanism here, but it's also a blocker. So you insert your tube until it hits that little blocker down in there. This guy that's moving up and down. Then you know you're inserted properly. Then you basically do the thing. So let's do that. I'm gonna put a little oil on it because it's been a long time since I've used it. insert my tube until it hits the little blocker. Bring the jaws down to hold it nice and tight. Lock it back in place. Then what you do is you just turn this, get your other tools out of the way. Oops. And it's going to flare and burnish all the way. You just turn it until you're just starting to feel a little bit of resistance there. And back it off. And that's it. Perfect flare every time. There you have it.